Today on December 13, 2001, the heart of Indian democracy, which is the parliament, came under the siege of the terrorists. As we pay homage to those who made the supreme sacrifice, India as a nation has neither forgotten this dastardly act of terrorism, nor will we ever forgive the perpetrators who committed this cowardly act. The terrorists broke all the security barriers fearlessly, and they directly attacked the sovereignty of our country by attacking the parliament of world's largest democracy. The attack clearly exposed the lacuna in our security system at that point of time. In the fatal attack, India lost 9 brave hearts who laid down their lives to not only protect the temple of democracy but also the lives of parliamentarians and the common man. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with other leaders and dignitaries, paid tribute to those who were martyred in the grievous attack 21 years ago. Despite the fact that the Indian government gave sufficient evidence and dossiers to our neighboring enemy nation Pakistan, little or rather no action has been taken against the masterminds. However, things have changed over the passage of time, and in the last 8 years or more, we have seen the emergence of a new India. It is now that we do not succumb to any international pressure while dealing with our enemies. Moreover, we directly take the bull by its horns. This is clearly evident from the fact that India struck Pakistan by penetrating into its territory and crushing those who had killed our soldiers ruthlessly and in a way stabbed our backs at Uri. Another incident where India showcased its supremacy was by getting a soldier back within 24 hours. It was Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman, whose plane has inadvertently crashed in the enemy territory, and he was captured by them. However, owing to the pressure exerted by the incumbent Indian government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he was released by Pakistan within a span of 48 hours. Today, we see that things have changed drastically as India is leading in the economic front as well as strengthening its defense capabilities from all the frontiers, with its military flourishing with Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative at the helm of it. On the contrary, Pakistan, which was thriving on the principle of bleeding India to death, is fighting for survival, with insurmountable debts and a crumbling economy which begs for funds at all international forums. Moreover, the present Indian government is not only fighting external enemies but also those who are within the country, as highlighted by late CDS Bipin Rawat, who had pointed out that we are fighting 2.5 war front. Here, it is observed that some of the bigwigs of the media were hailed by terrorists like Hafiz Saeed, as he had openly taken Barkhadat's name for extending her support for their cause. Also, those who were wanting to break India and were lauding the Tukre Tukre gang are on the back foot as their own nation is on the brink of collapse. Whether it is economically or geographically, Pakistan is surviving for existence. On the Durand line, the Taliban are crushing the Pakistan armed forces, and within the country also, a large section of the population is on the streets. Former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, has been dethroned from power and the military is calling the shots. Seeing the turmoil in the country, China has also stopped its development projects in Pakistan. Moreover, the day is not far when India will get POK on a platter without fighting a bullet. In the end, we as a nation need to do some introspection and ask ourselves if we are still vulnerable to such attacks. Though the number of terrorist attacks have reduced drastically owing to the alertness of security forces and advanced use of technology. However, till the time we remain alert and take responsibility as individuals to protect our country, such attacks will and could happen anytime.